So how does it feel to be Mini Marlowe?
It's awesome, and I'm blind.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Alright, well, so you remember in my last video I said this?
The fursuit games last year, which had no hockey whatsoever.
Well, guess what? As soon as I enter the main ballroom where the fursuit games are being held, Affinity spotted me immediately. The organizer of the event noticed I brought my hockey stick with me. He approached me and without any hesitation, he regretfully informed me, clearly into the microphone, over a PA system, a grand announcement, one in which to entice a reaction from me, that there was going to be no hockey. So, what did I do? Well, I was speechless. I simply turned around and I walked out of there. Well, okay, of course I came back. The fursuit games are still a lot of fun regardless. It's an event I attended last year, and one that I will make plans to attend for each convention from here on out.
Please keep doing it.
Would somebody give him the puck so he'll calm down? It's right there.
Marlowe has now become the surfing husky, so... Sorry, I thought that's what you said. So, yeah, you're wolf, right? Yeah, okay, sorry. I thought you said husky last night. I apologize. Oh, saying to the husky here.
All right, if you're a fursuiter who likes playing Simon Says, put your hand in the air. Oh, you're not very good. Hold on.
Oh!
Wow. You got half through with that one. Everybody says, put 4 balls in the air. And wiggle them all around to be cute. Whoops.
Oops.
If you were wiggling and being cute, you actually lost. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think?
Yes. Oops.
If you were wiggling and being cute, you actually lost. Isn't that ironic? It wouldn't be fursuit games, especially for those first-timers, if you didn't get to experience the tremendous joy and success and feeling of satisfaction that comes with not injuring yourself at musical chairs. When the music stops, you will sit in a chair, your own chair, with your own butt, not your neighbor's butt, not your neighbor's chair, and oh yeah, we'll go clockwise for this. There's a lot of chair passion in this one.
People are really loving the chair.
And while you're at it, get him a straitjacket.
I got one in my room.
Would that be a bi-flexible jacket in this case? Alright, those are the jokes, everybody. Okay. Oh no. Ace and Mick. Oh wow, that was a bit of a battle right there. Oh, what do we got here? And you can carry him if you're fine, otherwise. Yeah? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. So,
Wow.
ready, set, go. No, not gonna work. No, I don't think that'll do it.
Nice try, though. That's an 8 effort.
Good try, Marlo.
Uh-oh.
The parents trying to figure out how to sit down.
It's maybe the most technically complicated game of musical chair I've ever seen. Uh-oh, he's throwing his balls down.
You're out! Hey! You're out of here! You're out of here!
You have a penalty box.
Round of applause for Marlo.
Actually, that went really well. I thought we were going to end up ice sticking before we were
I
done.
was waiting for it.
yeah, no, I'm like.
First two games were pretty good. I could have done better with musical chairs. I didn't fight as many people as I wanted to fight. And then I took the high road on that and let somebody else win.
For the fursuit games, I wanted to utilize numerous camera angles, footage from Togo, footage from Kanan, and multiple angles from the multiple cameras that the staff has set up for the event. Despite the lack of hockey, and despite the lack of footage that we can use, the general public, I can work with raw footage. It doesn't have to be edited. Just split it into fractions and put it on a damn Google Drive or a Dropbox. No, Marlo. This is supposed to be a happy video. So anyway, despite that, I still had fun. One of the things that which Affinity said during the games was, it's not about winning, it's about how you lose. So I took the opportunity to ham it up when I got eliminated. I really ought to become just a little bit more flamboyant and silly whilst in fursuit. Sure, it's one thing to own a suit, but it's an entirely different thing to let your personality shine through it. During my time at the convention, as I mentioned previously, I played host to 4 different people, not including my convention roomies, all of which were from separate circles of friends, and all of which came to the convention because I was there. One in particular, her and we share a long history. I don't want to get too personal, but let's just say she is very important to me. All the way back from 2015, her and I have always persevered through our hardships and triumphs. I bring this up because most fursuiters are very possessive and protective of their fursuits. They are indeed one of a kind, complete, unique to this world, hold a ton of sentimental value, and they are expensive monetary-wise. They are also tailor-made to fit individual bodies. However, I felt it was appropriate to give the prestigious honor of lending, for the very first time, my fursuit to her. I wasn't recording. Dang it.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Alright.
Hi.
It's Minnie Marlowe. I'm standing beside myself now.
Oh my gosh.
So how does it feel to be Minnie Marlowe?
It's awesome, and I'm blind.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm blind in fursuit.
I never knew that's what you look like out of the suit. You never met out of the suit.
Yeah.
So do I actually look like Marlo if you didn't know that was him?
I was walking down the hall and I'm like, that looks like Marlo, but short.
Yeah.
I was like, am I thinking it's a different fursuiter?
Yeah, just shorter.
Shrunk a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shrunk in the wash.
Yeah, shrunk in the wash. All right, let's go down to the convention floor and see how you feel about your first time fursuiting.
Okay.
There were some random onions beside Minnie Marlowe, and I don't know why that is. Do you have stage fright?
Yeah.
Well, you won't have it now. It just takes a long time for the elevator to show up.
That's the American way.
But I don't want you to trip and destroy my $3,000 paper bag.
Yeah, true. I can't afford to fix it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Hot.
All
Not
right.
overheated.
It's Minnie Marlowe. It's Minnie Marlowe.
Yeah, look at him like, when did he get so short?
No, it's just me.
See ya. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time I lent my fursuit out to anybody, and Minnie Marlowe.
It's not too bad. It doesn't look too...
Yeah, it's really cute on her.
Great.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna take your suit.
Oh.
Forever.
Okay, well, you owe me $3,000 now.
Oh dear. No.
Can my friend join you guys? It's Minnie Marlowe. Just come on.
Sun's in my face.
Yeah, now you know why I can't see anything in the suit. No, come closer. You're one.
Tell, I'm blind.
Yeah. Now you're one of them.
Go team, go. Bagels.
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 We're not good at this.
Go Team Bagels. I like it.
You're so soft. I mean, I'm so soft.
Yeah, I mean you're touching yourself.
Yeah, I'm touching myself right now. I don't know how loud I said that.
Group hugs.
Everybody.
Now, I don't want to alienate anyone who came to the convention to see me and spend time with me. I worry quite a lot about that sort of stuff, and I am indeed grateful for all the good times and all the wonderful friendships that I have come to cherish. I rather not get super personal on a public platform since A, it may bore my audience, and B, it may hurt some feelings if I talk about one person in particular. But with that being said, with all the juggling of being a furry convention hotel room organizer for the first time, making sure that my roomies are happy and well behaved, having a second person, a younger person, a big fan and supporter of my YouTube channel bring herself and her entire family to experience what a furry convention was. The catalyst being me, all the way from Washington State. From an entirely different country, she dragged her family up to experience what the convention was. I do admit, for as long as I have lived, I never thought I would be in any sort of position to be a public entertainer nor a role model in any sort of way. Having that knowledge alone, that I influence people's lives, hopefully for the better, is a huge privilege, yet is also a huge responsibility. These new revelations are definitely something to behold. And, of course, having my longtime friend Togo fly all the way up from Oklahoma, of all places, to experience the convention, hang out with me and my friends, and to film my shenanigans. It truly is an honor, one of which won't go underappreciated. As I said, I don't want to get too in-depth into the subject, as you guys just want to hear about the convention, but one last thing that I must add is that my personal overwhelming experiences, they pale in comparison to others who have masses upon thousands of masses who follow them via social media. And I am quite aware that my YouTube endeavors are minuscule, tiny, non-existent, to a point where my YouTube subscriber count should, in reality, be a negative number. I cannot for the life of me fathom how other people handle the pressure as I, a very introvert, worry about the feelings of all who care about me. And yes, I do care. I just want to declare a great big thank you from my heart, and I surely will see you all next year. Oh, and one last thing. Of course I dragged Togo to Stanley Park, Granville Island for beer and poutine, and let's not forget the Tim Hortons coffee.